People, what's up, it's your boy Ted Ligre here. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. So anyways, my people, whenever to want to talk about this topic, but my sister, it's a very talked about issue right now in the reggae boys community, and we have to touch this matter. Now, me one of the fans them what they are called for Ivan Toney if he come play for Jamaica. But when we is a person like me, sister, guess what, the player dream is to play for England, and we're not going to force anybody. You know what I mean? That I my belief. So, now the first time when the JFF put out said them interested in this player was a President Ricketts, and then put up his name and some other players, around nine players was on the list, or 10. Ivan Toney was one of them, and we see a lot of articles coming out where Ivan Toney says he's focused on his sees qualifying his team to the Premier League. His team got qualified for the Premier League. We hear a different argument from Ivan Toney. So from those times, I'm one of the fans who decided to just let the player go on to whatever he want to do. Whether if he want to play it for England, he's going to play for England. If he want to wait until maybe the next 2 years or 3 years when he ain't going to get a call up for England, he's going to play for Jamaica, it is what it is. But my stance back then and now is that leave the player alone. He don't want to play. You know what I mean? Now, we see where he get called up for England, and a lot of folks was disappointed and a lot of stuff. Now, we see where he got snubbed. I think he's going to play for England one day, but I see where he got snubbed in terms of a call up against Italy. And a lot of folks, like, they were glee, like, they were happy that he got snubbed, and they say, hey, he deserved it because he could have played for Jamaica, etc. You have some players who dream is to play for England, the country of their birth. You have some players that if they even get a call up for their side, or even to be on the bench, they are happy. You know what I mean? Because that was their childhood dream. So we can't stop the player like, the player want to play for England, we can't stop that. Like Jamaica was performing and going to World Cup, the player likely would come. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You can't beat the player. But also we shouldn't be running down the player. Just leave the Ivan Toney issue. He's decided to play for England. Leave him alone.